Hello everyone, it's been a while since I did a video for Gribble. I haven't been myself lately. I've been a little bit, well, coming a little bit in and out, if you like, if that's the best way of describing it. All I know is Gribble's put me on this level, and he said I might like it. And I've got to say I do like the woods. I like the seclusion and everything. Get away from it all, just the sound of the birds, the sound of digging. And sort of, these strange rocks now don't look very Earth-like. If I didn't know better, I would say I wasn't on Earth. And due to the nature of dreams, it is quite possible that I am in fact somewhere else other than Earth. I could be somewhere quite exotic. I suppose, might be Earth, but it might be somewhere like the Isle of Wight, or somewhere like that. But he said to me his only instructions was to grab the balls. Now, I don't know if that was some sort of strange cultural reference to Michael Jackson, but hey, I see some balls over here. I wanna grab these balls. Oh, it was a bit bright. Oh, my eyes. Oh, me, dear me. Oh, that was terrible on my eyes. But yes, it's a nice environment. It's very secluded. And I do like the sound of the wind, I know that Tribble likes the sound of the wind too. I think we're sort of kindred spirits, in that we both like the sound of the wind, and then we ought to start a club called the Sound of the Wind Club. Or perhaps the Sound of Rain, although I'm not too keen on rain. It gets you wet, for obvious reasons, be it that it's made largely out of water. Well, when I say largely out of water, I mean 100%. To be honest, I don't know why I said largely. It's just a word I sometimes use. And, oh dear me, and there's one more, I think. One more, and I'm done, I think. He said there's three. 3 balls, as in a dictator we once knew way, way back in the days. He wasn't what you would call a very nice chap. But yeah, I think this is it. I think this looks like it's a bowling ball, I think. I would say, ooh, I can hear a sound. Ooh, that could be. I know what that probably is. That's probably the Skittles being placed back in. Probably a bowling game, I would imagine. He said he would put me in environments, but it sounds very much like this could be a bowling game. We'll soon find out. I think this is where the pins are. Not Skittles. I'm thinking of a childish game, when this is clearly a grown-up game for a grown-up video, YouTube. He told me to put that one in. He said, make sure you say that quite often in the videos. He told me, and this is between me and you, okay? He told me I should swear. Well, I don't swear. I've never sworn in my life. It would be an anathema to me to swear. Oh, that's a terrible state of affairs, to use foul language. I could say chicken. That's my joke for today. That's foul language. It's an old one, I know. I think I got it out of a lucky bag at some point. Or it might be the Christmas cracker. I don't know. You never know, do you? You never remember these things. And he said to keep the lookout over the edge, he said. Don't fall, but look over the edge. I don't know why he told me to look out the edge. Oh, if I fell down there, I'd probably hurt myself quite badly. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'd be tough keeping my dentures in. Oh, let's have a look at... Oh, that's probably what he told me to look at. Put that fog back. Ooh. Put that fog back. I haven't touched anything. What is he inferring? I am not a fog thief. I would never steal anyone's fog. Let that be known To all the world that I am not a thief. Definitely, I do not steal things. I've never stolen anything in my life. Well, not much anyway, apart from scumping when I was a kid. But I always think, as they say, you can sell apples, and they always say that money doesn't grow on trees. But clearly, that's an incorrect statement, because pears can be sold, and bananas can be sold, and coconuts can be sold. So, whoever said that doesn't know anything at all. See, you're a wise old man when you think about it. I know, for a 93-year-old, I do quite well. Oh, my legs have been hurting me a lot lately. I've got to say, though, this is a very nice place, if a little frightening for somebody of frail disposition like myself. This drop. Ooh, don't like the looks of that. Don't like the looks of it at all. Ooh, dear me. Ooh, let's just have a little wash through here. He said there's one more ball to find. One more ball, and then I can progress. I think that's the word to use in games. Progress. Ooh. I thought that was a sheer drop for a moment. Oh, this isn't very good on my haunches. Oh, I feel that, Oh, I feel that so badly nowadays. Little drops like that. Oh, it's a nice pull, isn't it? But I remember from my No Man's Skies not to go in water. I've always wanted to go in water, but I don't know. I've got my slippers on, which you can't see again. I don't know. Why don't these environments ever let me show you my slippers? Lovely tartan slippers they are too. They've seen me through a lot. It enables me to sneak quite nicely, and I like to be quiet when I walk. You can barely hear me walk when I walk. I'm a very quiet, lovely individual who wouldn't hurt a fly. Definitely wouldn't hurt a fly. In fact, I let a fly go the other day. I did. I didn't have it a prison or anything. I didn't encase it in a matchbox or put it behind very thin bars. No, I just let it go. In other words, I opened a window. Yes, that's the sort of kind. Ooh, I'm going to have to jump up. Dear, that wasn't very... Ooh, if I'd have fell down there... Ooh, that was dangerous. That was so dangerous. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about this at all. I liked it to begin with, but it started to sound a bit ominous. This music, for instance, is not an indication of something lovely. It sounds very much like something terrible is going to happen. Now, I don't know what that is. I'll take a quick look at it. I haven't got my glasses on, so I'll just have a look. Okay, what happened there? Oh, what happened there seems to be a bit of a glitch. I've learned that word from Gribble. There was a glitch there, and I'm not meant to be here. Now I'm somewhere I'm not meant to be. I do apologise to the owners. I tried to keep on the beaten path. I didn't see any keep out signs. Oh, I loved them. I love to go exploring now. The moors are my favourite place. And this does sometimes remind me of those isolated places like the moors. I'm in my element in these places. I love them. Yes, way away from humanity, if that's what you could call it nowadays. Yeah, it's more like running away from a zoo. But yeah. Oh, that might be a picture of the owner. He doesn't look very happy, does he? He's got long hair too. Clearly they didn't have barbers, which is thankfully something we now possess. And that is one of the civilizations that we now take for granted. Cut it. Oh dear. I don't know where that sentence was going, It's a bit loud. I don't really know what is going on. It's very loud, in fact. Very loud indeed. We've got some water here. Ooh, that makes me feel chilly. Chilled to the bone. I'm always cold nowadays, but that's just normal for somebody of 94. Somebody at my age would always feel cold. So yeah, thought I'd carry on. Oh, he said, just follow the path. Well, there's that way, and there's that way. And that one looks like the longer path, so I take my time and we'll walk along here. It almost looks like everything is made of metal, which is a bit odd. I wonder how they chiselled the metal. I bet they used a very sharp chisel and a very big hammer. Oh, hammers, hammers. I can make anything with hammers. It was something my father used to always appreciate in me, the way I swung a hammer. I could knock a nail in with one single blow. One single blow I could, yeah. Apart from the time I missed and broke his drill. He wasn't very happy about that, but it was distracted. I was very distracted. I wasn't myself that day. Yes, another one here, another ball to touch. Whoa, I've touched another ball and I appear to be going downwards. This, I think you would describe as a lift. It didn't have any indication of floors, which is a bit odd considering the height of this place. To only have one floor, I'm going to the basement. Maybe I'll find some servants there and we can have a bit of a nice chat. Oh, there's another ball here, he said. There it is. Now, he said, look up at the sky when you've pressed the final ball. Oh, no, that's not it. It's this one. That was the lift. This one, he said. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me just clear my eyes. Oh, what's that? What's that? It very much looks like a bunch of sausages. What is this all about? We've got a bunch... Oh, no, that was... foreshortening was going on there. We have actually got a bunch of donuts. We got metallic donuts with strange markings on them. Very alien indeed. Oh,